Browns, Chargers. Coming up on EA Sports, we welcome you to San Diego, California for today's game.
Phil, we've got a couple of the best tight ends in the game on each sideline today, and they could be the difference makers.
You know, these tight ends, they can do it all. They're tremendous blockers for the running game. They got the speed to go down the field, and they got feet, Jim. You know, those quick feet, so even when they run those short routes, if there's man-to-man coverage, they're quick enough and shifty enough to still get away from the defender.
Made right around the 26-yard line. Gordon's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. First down at the 26. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete. Setting the lineup for the offense today, a future Hall of Famer at tight end is Antonio Gates.
It was awesome last year to see Antonio Gates back to 100% and running routes down the field and just abusing linebackers and safeties. Still one of the best tight ends in the NFL.
The Chargers snap it up at the 26. Melvin Gordon makes the reception. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
First down at the 38. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
The Chargers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
The Chargers from the 37. Johnson is there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. Inside the 50. First down at the 46. And there's Gates. That's a gain of 6.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it. And the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target. Good yardage, just short of the first down.
2nd and 3. Gordon's going to secure the handoff. Whitner's there to take it down.
Gordon is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
At the 30-yard line, here comes the snap. The Browns go with the dime formation here on defense. Rivers will take the snap from the gun, and it's thrown over to Stevie Johnson. After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. Gordon's handed the football. Shelton's going to make the tackle. Taking a look at this defense, he's jumped around the league a little bit, but still finding ways to contribute is Carlos Dansby.
Yeah, he is a rugged linebacker from the inside position. You know, he's got great leadership skills, and he can stop the run and defend the pass.
The Browns defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. Right back to him one more time.
The coach is going to go for it.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Rivers connects a first drive and a first touchdown.
Well, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
And the extra point is good. The Chargers getting set for the kickoff. Gilbert's going to start his return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instruction.
Johnson's brought down, but has the first.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
First down here after the completion. Three-step drop. Finds his mark. And that gains a few. For the offensive starters, one of the most dangerous receivers in the league who had a breakout season back in 2013, Josh Gordon.
Yeah, he broke out in a big way. As one corner said to me, he's the biggest, fastest, strongest wide receiver in the NFL. That is saying something, but Josh Gordon is an exceptional wide receiver. The Browns offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play. But what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job at the offensive line.
Looking at third down. Johnson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Set up screen. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
Two tight ends on the field here. To the ground. And now we'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. The Browns roll the dice and pick up the first on fourth down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Johnson's going to take the handoff now. And Ingram's in on the tackle.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line. The Browns snap it at the 31. Touchdown, Cleveland Browns.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
Extra point is good.
The Chargers ready to return the kick.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Chargers will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score's 7-7. The Browns defense now loading up, expecting pass with it intercepted. Phil, how about the timeliness of this interception midway through the second quarter?
Jim, anytime you make an interception on the defensive side, that's a good time. No question. A good time for the defense, the football team. Now we'll see if the offense can take advantage of that.
Great starting field position for the offense.
Get ready. Break 38. Break 38.
The quarterback motions the wide receiver.
Oh, you see the linebackers moving around. I think they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
First down at the 37. Reaches out and grabs it. Gains 16.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
All set up now at the 21.
Get ready.
First down at the 21. Picked up a couple that time.
Johnson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20.
Manziel's lined up. Two tight ends set. Gonna try and scramble now.
And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Well, we just don't talk about it enough. He is so good, has such quick feet, and then when he gets outside, if you make him run, he will. And a good job there picking up some extra yards.
Get ready. Break 38.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
A timeout charge to the offensive unit.
Coming to the line at the 15.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody's spreading out. I think they're going to try to pressure the quarterback.
Third and 4. Will go ground for about 4. They bring back out the offense to go for it. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. And Adai's the one who brings him to the ground. And we've reached the 2-minute warning.
Breaking huddle at the 6.
Gather. Blue 10.
Tight end in motion.
First and goal.
Johnson's taking the handoff. And dives. The one who made the big stop. The defense stops the clock.
Only 8 yards to go.
Second and goal from the 8. Flip to the outside.
Tim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with the pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
It's all about decision-making now as they work out of the hurry-up offense.
Yeah, it's really up to the quarterback. Make sure they watch the clock.
The Browns are in the end zone for the touchdown. Gordon's second touchdown of the game. The Browns for the point after. And the point after is good. The Browns ready here for the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle is made right around the 25-yard line. The Chargers just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done. Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
Third down. The Browns lined up in the nickel. Rivers has got it in the gun. The Chargers ball is out, and it's a takeaway.
Well, that's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
Real good field position here to start this series.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
Johnson's marked down at the 27. The Browns decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one.
The line of scrimmage, the 27.
Second and short. Gordon's got it on a pass that had some heat.
I like this decision by the coach to go with the hurry-up offense here late in the first half. You can't be worried about making mistakes. Sometimes you got to be aggressive.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Second and goal from the 6. He's scrambling down. 6 for the Browns. Touchdown number 3 on the game. The Browns lined up now for the point after. It's good. The Chargers ready to return the kick. They'll take it at the 20. The Chargers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Second down now. Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers.
Phillip Rivers from the shotgun.
Looking to go down the field here. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a 3rd and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
3rd and 10. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The second half is officially underway. Gilbert's going to test the coverage here. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Browns take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
First down at the 23. And now he'll take off. Has space. The Browns make a change at quarterback, and you wonder how the team's going to react to this.
Well, I think the team's going to react pretty well, Jim. Sometimes when you make a quarterback change, it just gives everybody a lift. It's a different personality on the field, and we'll see how it works out.
He's got a little bit of daylight here. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
We're early in the 3rd, and they may be starting to pull away.
What a job coming out at halftime and just finding a way to score, put more points on the board, and pull away from your opponent. That is good halftime adjustments.
The Browns now getting ready to kick it away.
And here's Woodhead. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Browns official. The sense is this is a minor issue, but to play it safe, they're just going to make sure he's good to go before he heads back out on the field.
The Chargers talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you're going to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Johnson's going to pull in the bullet pass.
We'll go no huddle. 1st and 10.
Gordon's got it on the handoff. Gordon's tackled down at the 36.
Intercepted. Breaks free, has some space to work with.
Gordon's there to make the tackle.